Hello everybody, this is Gaming Art, where I, Soterius, show the time lapse of a painting I did, while also talking about video games, in this case Ninja Gaiden. Uh, this is a piece of art I did about Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the game that has been announced recently, and I am here to talk about Ninja Gaiden. Not just Ragebound, but the timeline of the series, Dead or Alive, and of course the rumors about the Xbox Direct uh, on on the on this month of January 2025. Of course, let's talk about Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I am so excited for this game. It's a new entry on the Ninja Gaiden series. Of course, it is a spin-off. It's not a main game, but the last spin-off, Yaiba, is not very great. It kinda sucks. So I'm happy that while this is a spin-off, it takes from the classic games, but also seems to be a very decent game, and I'm hopeful that it will be a good game. But also the trailer shows quite some interesting things, and not just the trailer, but the page that talks about it. I think it is the Steam page. It mentions how it connects to both this modern and the classic series. Of course, ever since the modern Ninja Gaiden series was made, it was meant to be a prequel to the original NES games. Things got complicated with Ninja Gaiden 3, with some thinking that it might happen between Dead or Alive 4 and Dead or Alive 5, and therefore the modern and classic Ninja Gaiden series were different timelines because Ninja Gaiden 3 shows Joe Hayabusa alive. But this is not the case. The trailer shows Joe Hayabusa. In case you don't know, but Joe Hayabusa is Ryu's father and is the guy in the pink outfit in the trailer shown at the first scene. This is a reference to the first Ninja Gaiden in the NES game. It is shown there that Joe fights an enemy, and Ryu. The story of the game is basically Ryu searching for his father. But spoiler alert: his father eventually dies at the end of the NES game. But we see here that in this version of the scene, Joe is blinded. This is a reference to the modern series. Of course, Ryo is also using the legendary Black Falcon suit that is a modern thing. So this solidifies to me, at least, that the events of the NES games and the modern series are canon to each other to some degree. Of course, there are some inconsistencies, and that Ninja Gaiden 3, just like Ninja Gaiden 2 and Ninja Gaiden Black Sigma, happens before the NES games. And Dead or Alive happens after the NES games, being the latest point in the timeline. And I am very excited for that. So, I am doing the line art right now. You see that I'm not doing it. I record it, of course, but you can see I'm doing the line art, and it's my favorite part of the drawing. I love doing line art. I think my line art is pretty good. Of course, everything can improve, but I feel very good about it. Let's talk about Kenji. Kenji is a new character. I'm interested to see what they will do with him. I hope he has a good story. I hope the game is good. But also, the big thing here, that we might get a new Ninja Gaiden announced this week. This makes me very happy and excited. Of course, I'm also worried it might be nothing, and no Ninja Gaiden news might happen, but After so many years, a little bit of hope is good, and I am hopeful Ninja Gaiden comes back. Uh, some people have theorized, myself included, that a new modern Ninja Gaiden will be a retelling or a new version of the story of the NES games. It is a good point in the series to explore. It is also a very good way to unify the lore, to make it more consistent, and also bring together both classic fans and modern fans, in a way. Of course, classic fans like the side-scrolling game, and Ragebound might be good for them, but it's not like Ragebound will be in the gameplay of the classic games either, but I hope it's good. Uh, you can see right now the shading part. I am not so happy with my shading or my coloring in general. It's more like I do a very basic job at it. I am not the most professional with colors, nor do I enjoy doing them very much, but it is what it is. I hope the news this week are good. I hope Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive come back. And Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is the sign of good things, and I just hope for the best. About the artwork, you can see right now I am struggling to make a background. Eventually I set up a background inspired by the trailer of the Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, but before that I tried many stupid things. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. Tell me what you think about it. I'm sorry, so sorry for my English. It's not very good, but this is partially the reason why I'm doing this, to improve it. And I hope in a week or so I can look at this video and laugh because a new Ninja Gaiden has been announced. I hope you like it. Please enjoy the rest of the time lapse and the full picture. You can follow me on ArtStation and on Instagram for my artworks. If you follow me on this channel, you see a bunch of gameplay videos, no commentary, no voiceovers. I hope I can continue this series if I gather enough courage to keep speaking English. And that is it. Thank you, everybody.